Yeah, hi ISPs. Good evening, everyone. So we are still lagging behind. There's only like 217 people's joined, and I think we should wait for a few more others to join as well because there's a very informative webinar that I'm going to take with you guys, and to help you understand what this contest that I was talking about yesterday, what it's all about, and how you can perform in this contest and complete all the tasks, right? So let's just wait for around another 5 minutes, and I will start at 5:06 or 5:07. Great. Cool. So till the time we wait, there might be people who have joined for the first time and were not present in yesterday's webinar. So to all those guys, very warm welcome to the ISP program. And I'm sure that you would be having a great time with us, and we are equally excited to help you grow and help you actually achieve or find your true potential and help you win rewards and everything, right? So till the time we are waiting, those who are new, you can introduce yourself, tell us your name and which college you belong from and where are you actually from. Great, you can let us know in the comment section. Yeah, hi Solomon from Coimbatore. Prerna from LPU. Hi Prerna. Kushal from Ahmedabad. Shubham Gupta from RGIPT. Okay, there's Yash from Jan University. Ruchika again from Lovely Professional LPU. Gyanendra from LPU University. Cool. So there's a lot of people, joining us, and I'm sure you guys are very much excited to be part of the ISP program. The ISP program has been running for the past 7-8 years, and Internsha is proud to announce that it's like India's number one and the biggest campus ambassador program where people actually get to learn something and actually win cash rewards and everything. So we definitely take pride in announcing that, and we are like it's actually for you where you can become the top 1% of student leaders and also become a campus sensation, like helping so many of your friends. It might mean something, right? So congrats to all of you, right? Cool. So 2 more minutes, guys, and then we'll start with this, informative session that I want to, where I want to inform you about the contest and the tasks that you have in hand, right? Cool. So, like before I do that, Hannah, just let me know in the comment section, like those who have, joined yesterday's webinar, just comment a yes. Cool, cool. Nice, nice. So there's a lot of people who are saying that yes, they have joined yesterday's webinar, and that's a pretty amazing thing to see because what happens most of the time is that when we try to announce a second webinar, okay, most people don't join or are not very much interested in joining. But seeing you guys so enthusiastic in understanding or knowing about the program or actually wanting to perform, right? So that's amazing to see because see what happens is so the ISP program, it's basically a learning and development program for you guys. Okay, you guys are in college and you have a journey to embark on. right? And for that you need certain skills, certain soft skills, and certain hard skills, right? Which is the objective of the ISP program, to help you guys build those skills, so that um, in the next future, in the coming future, you can get good jobs, and we can help you get placed well and everything, right? Cool. Okay, so it's 5 almost. 1 minute more, and we'll start then. Okay, but just let me know in the comment section, and I just wanted to understand that how excited you are, guys. Like just comment a yes if you guys are excited about the program, about the learning opportunity that you can get in the program. So just let me know. Okay, Ashma is saying hi, sir. Yeah, I was about to say that, like, how's the Josh, but yeah, I mean, I restricted myself from saying that, but yes, I think I should definitely ask that question. So, guys, how's the Josh for you? Okay, still yes, but I think it definitely, you know, um, that line definitely asks for hi, sir. Yeah, now I'm getting hi, sir. Good, 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 very good. Cool, cool, cool. Seeing so many excited people and excited ISPs, it really feels great. Great, great. So, guys, I will just wait no more, because I've seen around 700, 800 people have already joined, and so I will just start with this webinar. And so, as I mentioned yesterday, that what the ISP program was about, okay, and what Internshala's objective is, in helping more and more students become employable, okay, while they learn skills which are required in today's industry, and also connecting them with relevant internship opportunities after they learn that skill, right? So so for a company, it's not enough for only us marketeers who are actually working for the company to reach out to so many students. So what we do is, that's where you guys come in. So you guys are basically the representatives of Internshala. So you are actually a part of Internshala. Okay, it's not like that you are just representing. If someone asks in your college that do you work for Internshala, you can definitely say that yes, I work for Internshala. I am responsible for the promotions and for spreading that internship culture, or the development of skills culture in our college for Internshala. So you are not just a part of Internshala, you are actually Internshala in your college. Okay, so that's a very big thing, right? And all know that Internshala is the number one platform for getting internships, because any company in India, if they prefer posting internships for their own purpose, they consider Internshala as their first option. Okay, so being the first option, it's actually beneficial for you and your friends in your colleges, okay, to come to Internshala and get that benefit. Okay, so as I mentioned also yesterday, that there's two things which actually lags, and which is very much responsible for people not getting jobs, is that they don't have that desired skill set which is required by the employer. Okay, and the second is that they don't have that, if even if they have that relevant skill set, they don't have that practical knowledge, or that exposure to practical application of the skills that they have developed. Okay, so that is the bridge between the students and the corporate that Internshala is catering to, and wanting to fill that gap between these two things, right? So that's where you guys come in. So you guys would be acting as a bridge for your friends in your colleges, okay, and the corporates or the employers that there are. Okay, so what will you get in return? In return, you would be getting huge amount of rewards and the huge amount of experience, and a develop and an exposure to developing a lot of soft skills, right? So by soft skills, what I mean soft skills, that you would be getting to learn what is, sales and marketing. Okay, you would be learning about negotiation. Okay, you would be learning about convincing someone. You would be learning public speaking. Okay, building that confidence in you guys is our prime objective. Okay, because in today's corporate world, everything is negotiable, and everywhere negotiation is the number one key. Okay, like, to give you an example, uh, like in past June, when the appraisal system happens, okay, in corporates, you have to fight for a promotion. Okay, you have to actually convince your manager or your company that you deserve that promotion. So having that negotiation or convincing skills is very much important in today's corporate world. Okay, even for you freshers, when you give an interview in a company, you have to make believe the interviewer that you are the perfect fit for the company. That's where the negotiation and convincing skills also come in hand, right? So convincing and negotiating is a very big part of your life and your corporate journey. Okay, so, and that is the basic basis of the entire ISP program. Okay, that's the most integral thing that you will be learning via this program. Okay, now coming to the first contest, or the first task, or you could say the first activity that you guys would be doing as an ISP, is the first thing that I explained yesterday was helping your friends and your peers to learn a new skill. Okay, so that's the first activity that you guys would be doing. You would be helping your friends and your college mates, or people from other colleges. Okay, learn a new skill. Okay, upskill themselves. Okay, that's where you come in. And how will you do that? You will be doing that by convincing them, Hannah, by selling them the story of how learning a new skill can actually shape up the career of the student. Okay, that's the work you have to do in the first activity. This first activity, we call it the first trainings contest. Okay, now what I will do is I will share a small PPT with you guys, okay, to help you understand what this is about. Okay, so is the screen visible? Is the PPT visible to all of you? Just let me know in the comment section. Guys, is the PowerPoint visible to you? Okay, okay. So it's visible. Great. Cool. So as I told you, the first trainings contest is the name of the activity, that we will be doing, okay, in this ISP program. Okay, this is the most rewarding and the most learning activity that can happen in a program, or that can happen in a campus ambassador program, where you get to learn two very important skills, which is convincing and negotiating. And along with that, you also get to experience that how to market a product, or how to upsell a product maybe. Okay, or how to actually generate leads through it. Okay, so that's the entire thing that you would be learning from this contest. Okay, moving on to the next slide. So, I forgot to mention that why you should be attending this webinar till the end. Okay, so first of all, I would be telling you about the first trainings contest. Okay, the reward structure, the duration. Okay, how to perform in this contest. Okay, second thing what I will be discussing is that after this webinar ends, you will all, like, whoever all are attending this webinar, they would be getting webinar attendance certificate and 3 ISP points. Okay, and I would be sharing the webinar attendance form with you guys, certificate form link with you guys at the end of this session. Okay, don't worry, this would be a very short and crisp session. I would try to wrap up everything by 5:45. Okay, because the trainings contest is going to launch at 6 p.m., because you all will be receiving an email at 6 p.m. in your inboxes. Okay, so I would be trying to wrap this webinar as soon as possible. Okay, third thing is that I will announce a surprise giveaway at the end of the webinar. So it's a giveaway for 10 lucky students. Okay, what is that giveaway? That I will announce in the end of the session. Okay, the last point is that I will be giving you some important sales and marketing tips, okay, or lead generation tips to actually help you perform better in this activity and to maximize your earning. Cool. Any doubt like till this slide? Does anyone has any doubts, or is it very clear? Because I have been very concise about what you will be learning and everything. Just let me know in the comment section. Does anyone has any doubt? Perfect. Moving on to the next slide. So the next slide is what is International Training's mission? Okay. So I have already told you about why skill development is very much important. Okay, and how International Trainings is helping in that aspect. Okay. So International Trainings has very affordable practical trainings. Like there's 80 plus trainings for all degrees and streams, which are designed by industry experts, right? And you know the like we try to equip students with relevant skills and practical exposure, so that we provide you with a career key guarantee. Because once you are out of college, if you get to learn these skills from international trainings, your concepts and everything would be so clear that you would not struggle to get a good internship or a good job. Okay, so that's what our mission is. Our mission is basically to give you a career key guarantee. Okay, cool. I think I was very much clear about what international trainings are. Okay, now let's talk about what are the USPs of international training. Okay, cool. So as you can see, there's a lot of USPs, but I would be, and you can already see on the screen, you can read it from the screen, what are the USPs and everything. I would just be, telling you a few details about a few of the USPs which are actually meaningful. Okay. So you can learn international trainings at your own pace, and an extension is also available. So if you're not able to complete, okay, if your friends are not able to complete the training within a stipulated time of 4 weeks to 6 weeks, they can always get a 2 or 3 weeks extension, okay, on that. Second is that you are getting an industry recognized certificate. So we have around 1 lakh plus companies on Internshala who recognize these certificates, these training certificates, right? And these courses are very beginner friendly, so you can start from scratch. So let's say if someone doesn't know anything about Python or digital marketing, they can start this training from scratch, and they can learn everything there is about those courses and all. Okay. Okay, so the next point in India is that many students don't have a laptop yet, and that's totally fine. Okay, okay, let's generalize this. It's totally fine to not have a laptop. Okay, you can learn these courses via mobiles also. Okay, mobile friendly courses hai, so everything you can see it on your mobile. And I think you guys are all Gen Z, so you everybody has a mobile nowadays, right? Cool. The next things are that you get project and assignments along with that. So you must be thinking this, that there are many free courses on YouTube, or or Telegram groups, okay, where you can get these courses for free. But these courses don't have that exposure or that practical learning aspects, which is projects and assignments, which will actually test you that whether what you have learned is actually beneficial or not. So international trainings has those, right? Then comes placement assistance. Okay, so we give you for with every course. Let's say someone is taking a programming with Python training. Okay, along with that we give you a free training, where free internship and job preparation training along with that training. So if someone is, and that course is worth 1149. Okay, so with a course of 1249, someone is getting a free training of 1149 also. So that's a huge huge benefit on the financial part. and also in in a learning aspect as well, because once you go through the training, you have to prepare for internships, because you have to use your skills, right? So that's the entire thing. So USP means unique selling point. Okay, cool. I think you can go through this slide. I will keep it on for another 30 seconds, and you can uh, you can read it through, and if anyone has any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section regarding this. Cool, cool. So everyone is able to understand what USP is, and what are the benefits of internship trainings. So why I am showing you these? Okay, why I am showing you USPs? I'm not showing you these because you have to buy the trainings. Okay, what you have to do is that you have to help your friends. Actually understand that why they should do a training. Doesn't matter, it has to be internship training, but why they have to training, why if they have to upskill themselves, and if they are upskilling themselves, then they should definitely opt for internship trainings, because these are the USPs of internship trainings, which in the next slide I will also explain that no other company can offer, and why is that, that also I will be explaining. Okay, but go through these USPs very very clearly, because you have to actually make your friends understand that why they should opt for internship trainings at a point. Okay, Soham Roy says what about free training. Okay, so Soham, the thing is that each courses, like let's say there's a programming with Python course, or a business communication course, or a web development course, okay, or an Android app development course. With all these trainings, there's a free training available, which is called internship preparation and job preparation training. Okay, that training is available for free, and that training is worth 1149. Okay, so along with a 1249 course, if someone is buying a 1249 course, they are getting a free training worth 1149, which will actually help them use, or prepare for the internship and jobs after they have done the the web development or the Python training. So that's what it means, Shom. Yeah. Okay. So Nikhil says, what's the advantage if they if they register to internship with my referral? Great. So Nikhil, very good question. I would be coming to that question in the later half of the webinar. Okay. So let's just move on and see the next slide. Cool. So now in this section, you can see that what makes internship trainings stand out from Udemy courses or Coursera or other learning platforms like the Simply Learn. There's other EDX and everything. And what is the advantage of taking internship trainings over free materials available on YouTube and Telegram? Okay. So as you can see, internship trainings provide you with 100% placement assistance. Okay, there's a very strict quality check on the material that is being consumed by the user. Okay, so everything is 3 or 4 times validated by industry experts, so that we give you the right knowledge that is there on in the market. Okay, so you learn quality things and not concentrate on fluff that is there in other training courses, on other platform training courses. Okay, so we have the next thing is that we have industry grade projects, which is very much important for practical learning. Okay, there's assignments. Okay, and the best thing is that, as you can see, the training completion rate, so number of people who are actually completing the training or of internship trainings is 65%. Okay, whereas for other courses it's just 5 to 10%. Okay, because the content quality is not that great, because I have also taken courses from other platforms, and I've seen that the content quality is not up to the mark. What a student should learn is totally dependent on the content quality, right? Because if you learn the wrong things, then you will be implementing the wrong things, and you will be getting nowhere, right? So that's what the advantages of internship trainings are over Udemy, Coursera, other platforms, other free platforms, YouTube and Telegram groups and everything. Okay. So as you can see, you can go through this. Okay. And you can take a look. Just keep the screen visible for another 30 seconds or 40 seconds. Yeah, Jayashree, Aisha, I think there are courses for MBBS students as well, you know, and if you can always win great rewards by participating in the activity. So it will definitely help you financially and everything. So yeah, you can definitely try for that. And but there are pharmacy courses available. There are medical courses available also. You can check out. Cool. I'll move on to the next slide. So, so I am supposing that all the students who have joined here are from tech backgrounds or are from science backgrounds only. Okay, because that's how we are taking the webinars. So there's another webinar going on where the arts, commerce, and other stream students have joined. But this webinar which I'm taking, it's all for technical students only. Okay, so these are the top trending trainings for technical and science students. You can take a look, and I'm very sure that you might all be familiar with the importance of these trainings in today's industry. Okay, so just take a look. Cool. Moving on to the next slide. Okay, now comes what is the first trainings contest. Okay, so in this trainings contest, so someone asked me a question a few minutes back that what is the advantage of using our referral, their friends using our referral, right? So here's the advantage. So your friend would be getting a discount up to rupees 350 plus 55% using your unique referral link. Okay, if your friend goes through a organic link, so by organic link what I mean is that they search on Google and they just go to international trainings, they would not be getting this additional up to INR 350 plus 55% off, which they will be getting via your link. Okay, so that's the advantages your friends would be getting. But now you could ask me that sir ye to friends ke liye ho gaya, what about us, है ना, what we will be getting. What you will be getting, as I already mentioned, you would be learning a lot of stuff. You would be learning to generate new leads, how to generate new leads. You would be learning to convince your friends. So there's a big chance that you could actually learn a lot of things while convincing them, or while negotiating them, or while telling them a story, or pitching them an experience of what the future could look like if they do an upskilling course, and if they don't do an upskilling course. Okay, so so what I could say is that everything is about storytelling. Okay, and it totally depends on the story you share with your friends. Okay, so don't tell your friends that just use my link and upskill or buy a training maybe. Okay, sell them an experience. Okay, sell them a story. Sell them that you know if you do the training, then how your future would look like, and if you don't, then you might have to suffice for that Infosys, Cognizant, or Accenture job of 4 LP or 5 LP. Okay, but if you do it, you get a good internship exposure, you gain good skills, and you land a good package of 8 or 9 LPA, or at least 12 LPA as a fresher. Okay, so that's the experience that you have to project, okay, in front of your friends. Okay, but the most important fact which you would be gaining is that you would be getting incentives for every course that is brought via your link. Okay, so that's what your advantage is. So you will be getting up to INR 300 rupees plus 5 ISP points for each training referral, along with Internshala t-shirts, free Internshala training, Amazon voucher, and everything. Okay, I would be explaining the rewards in the later half, but you get the gist, I hope. Cool. Okay, let's move on. So as you can see, the duration of this activity is of 2 days. Okay, so so today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day, so you have 2 days to perform in this activity. Okay, so make sure that you perform in this activity. Fine. Let's move on to the next section. What's special about the first trainings contest? Okay, the first special thing is discount. Your friends would be getting an additional up to rupees 350 discount, okay, using your unique referral link. They won't get that discount via any other link from Internshala trainings. Okay, they would only be getting that discount if they use your link. So that's your USP. Okay, that's your USP as an ISP. Okay, now comes rewards. I've already mentioned the rewards. The top rewards, the top performer rewards are already mentioned here. You can take a look. Okay, the next, what's most important thing is that whatever trainings that someone buys via your link, okay, the incentives that you would be winning today, that would be processed by tomorrow itself by us. Okay, so let's say if you win for 500 rupees cash reward today, okay, we will be sending it to you by tomorrow itself in your bank account. Okay, and for that you have to fill your bank account details by going to your dashboard. Okay, and fill out your bank account details very correctly, because if you make mistakes, then the payments will bounce and you will not receive the reward. Okay, then will have to wait, and the rewards will be processed in the later half of the program. Okay, so make sure that whatever trainings that someone is buying from your link, you are getting the reward. Okay, and that reward is being processed to you by tomorrow itself. Okay, whatever rewards you win today. So fill your bank account details very correctly. Okay, cool. Moving on, the third important point of performing in this contest is that you would be getting an exclusive entry to the trainings captains club. Okay, so within this ISP program only, we have formed another club which is exclusive to students who perform in the first trainings contest only. Okay, so what happens in that club? In that club, you will be getting one-to-one mentorship from me, from the vice president of Internshala business, okay, and from the business head of entire Internshala trainings and Internshala. So, and also in that club you would be getting more incentives. Okay, so to become an ITC is Internshala trainings captain. Okay, you have to participate or perform in these 2-day activity. Okay, so let me just tell you the perks again of Internshala Trainings Club. In Internshala Trainings Club, you would be entitled to win more rewards, more incentives. Okay, those incentives would be exclusive to Internshala training captains only and not to general ISPs. Okay, so you would be entering a very exclusive club where you will also be getting LinkedIn recommendation from the VP of Internshala, okay, from the business head of Internshala, and even from the CEO of Internshala. Okay, and you would be getting one-to-one mentorship or one-to-one calls with me, with the VP also, and if you are very lucky, or if we try to arrange something, you can also talk with the CEO of Internshala and he can also guide you with your career. Okay, so that is the most exclusive thing that you can get if you perform in this activity. Okay, you would be treated as a sensation, and you would be you might also get the chance to come to Internshala's office and actually work with us for at least a week or at least 1 or 2 days, and we will be teaching you all those things that we do, how we launch campaigns, how we do email marketing and everything, how we run performance marketing. Okay, so that's all the benefit that you get if you are able to enter into the Internshala Trainings Captains Club. But for entering into that club, you have to perform in this 2-day activity. How to perform? You have to help your friends buy a training via your unique link. That's what you need to do. Okay, and obviously rewards are always there, right? Cool. I hope I'm, not taking much time and I'm explaining everything very, in detail and everything, right? So let's move on to the next slide. Cool. So now let's concentrate on this point that, you might ask me that, um, कि सब कुछ तो बता दिया सर, अब कैसे करना है ये बताओ, like how I need to do it, how I need to perform. So I actually call is, how to successfully make a sale the epic way. Okay, so what epic stands for, as you can see, I've already written down this thing. So today it came into my mind in the morning that, let's name this sales strategy in a way which sounds epic and is actually epic, right? So that is there, so E stands for expand your network. Okay, what I mean by expanding your network is simple lead generation. Okay, you have LinkedIn, you have social media profiles, you have friends in different colleges, you have friends in your own colleges. Okay, reach out to as many people as possible and share your unique link. Okay, that's how you're expanding your network. Okay, so move in a very processed way. So your funnel, your sales funnel or your lead generation funnel should be in a very specific manner. Okay, your first target should be that you reach out to everyone in your own department, in your own year. Okay, then you reach out to people who are in other years and in other departments. Okay, then like this, you tell these people also that, if you have friends in other colleges or you know someone from my college only who I am not connected with, do share my link with them also. Okay, so that's how you are expanding your network in the first level in your own college. That's your own turf, that's where you are expanding. Okay, now what comes is that you move on to other colleges. So you might have friends who were in school but are not in your college. Okay, they might be in different colleges. Reach out to them. Okay, tell them to share this link with their friends in their colleges. Okay, that's step 2. That's how you are expanding. The other third step, which I call it the tertiary step, is basically you reach out to different telegram groups. Okay, you join different telegram groups. Okay, you share your link there. Okay, so 3-step plan for expanding your network. First, primary, which is in your college. Okay, second is secondary, which is reaching out to friends in different college. Okay, third is the tertiary part, which where you concentrate on social media channels. Okay, and whenever you are sharing your link with your friends, tell them to share it further. Okay, so there's a chain going on. Okay, and that's how you're expanding your network. Okay, so that's the first part. Second part is pitch relevant trainings to your friends streams. Okay, so how you can do that? So let's say you are a computer science student. Okay, and programming with Python is one of the most important languages that our CS students can learn. Okay, so now when you're sharing your link with your friend who is also from CS, share web development courses with them, share programming with Python courses with them, share Android app development courses or ethical hacking courses with them. Okay, so that's how you share relevant trainings to relevant people who are in streams or who are in different streams. Okay, so that's how you pitch, because your pitch has to be very very specific. Okay, if you pitch a CS student digital, let's say, what you could say, um, let's say a digital marketing course, to maybe a CS student, that's not relevant. Okay, that's totally not relevant, because a CS student, his forte is programming language. What he will do learning a digital marketing course, right? So you have to pitch relevant things to relevant people. Okay, the third stage of the epic sales strategy is increase your follow-ups. Follow-ups are really important. Okay, let me tell you this. Follow-ups is very much important, because when you don't follow up, you miss out on a lead. That lead goes cold. Okay, you have to keep that lead warm. Okay, so if someone has shown a bit of interest in your message, reach out to them again. Okay, or if someone hasn't shown, just drop a follow-up message. Okay, see what he does, and he might reach out, he might not. Okay, but you should definitely follow up to every, every cold messages that you are sending, right? Okay, the last point is convince and sell them the experience. As I mentioned earlier also, it's all about telling the story or selling the story or selling the experience. So so make them actually visualize that what they would be missing on if they don't, upskill themselves, and what their future would look like if they don't upskill themselves, after 3 or 4 years. Okay, sell them that experience, because stories matter a lot. Okay, when you tell a story, you actually create an impact. Okay, so convince them by selling them the experience and not the product. Okay, selling a product is very difficult, but selling a product via an experience, that's very convincing also, and that actually leads to good conversions. Okay, so that's the epic way, of doing the sales part. Okay, now let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so that's all I had, just okay, fine. What I will do is I will show you a few things, Hannah, about the International Trainings platform. Let's say, so I actually have opened a link. Okay, cool. No, I think I will just share this only. Okay, and fine. So now that I have explained everything, I have 5-10 minutes more to ask you if you have any questions or answer your questions mostly. Okay, so yeah, guys, please let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. Okay, so can you please share the PPT with us? I will try, definitely. Yes, Jitendra, I will definitely try to share the PPT with you guys. Maybe over WhatsApp, I will do share it. Anushri, how many people should we should refer, sir? Anushri, there's no limit in referring. You can refer 100 students or 50. That totally depends on the network you have. Okay, so just make sure that you share your link with everyone you know, and tell them also to share that link with everyone they know. Okay, so guys, how many of you have the question that how to share, how you be receiving emails regarding this contest in your inboxes via which you have registered for the program. Okay, in that email, in detail, it has been explained how to perform. We have added certain videos on how to perform or how to share the link. Okay, so go through those videos. Okay, we have also added training overview videos, which are brief training videos of all the trainings that are there on the International Trainings platform. Share those training overview videos along with the WhatsApp message that we have given to you in the email. Okay, with your friends. Okay, and for your for your ease, we have attached PDFs, we have attached documents through which you can actually understand how to participate in the contest and how to convince your friends to help them upskill themselves. Okay, so everything is there in the email that we will be sending you at 6 p.m. So keep a check on your inboxes, and do open it and go through it very carefully. Okay, because until and unless you understand what is there in the email, you won't be able to perform. So go through the emails very carefully, click on all the links that there are, okay, in the emails, and you will get to understand everything. Okay, so yeah, any other questions, guys? Ranjit Yadav, 2 days time is very less. Yeah, I know Ranjit, 2 days time is less, but it's a contest. We can't give discount for let's say 1 week for ISPs. Then we would do it with other users who come to the platform, not via ISP link. Okay. Okay, so Unstoppable Coder. Okay, that's a nice name. So yeah, the email that we will be sending you, there's a pitch in that email only. You can copy or you can directly share, click on that email and share it directly on WhatsApp with your friends. The pitch is already there in the email. Can we promote through through Instagram and Snapchat? Yeah, sure, definitely you can do that. Robin Kumar. So if I can't make 60 IC point, then I'll get any certificate. Robin, that's the criteria, but don't think about that because it's a very long program. We have other activities also. So just give your best in this 2 day contest, because the most important part of this 2 day contest is that this will give you a ticket which will give you entry into the Intonshala Trainings Captain Club, which is an exclusive club. Only 200 or 150 people join every edition. Okay, and we mentor these students. We have them. We have particular webinars with them with industry experts. Okay, and they have more incentives than a normal ISP. Okay, so if you want to join that, that group, okay, you have to perform in this contest. So 55% discount is for everyone, but your friends who would join via your link, they would get additional 350 rupees off, up to 350 rupees off, not entirely, but up to 350 rupees off, along with that 55% discount. Yes, Ramraj, that's the answer to your question. um, what if no one has paid attention to the link? You have to tell them to pay attention to the link, because that's what important. I mean, yeah, exactly. So like, you have to tell your friends that they should definitely make the payment or go buy the training via your link only, because unless and until they join via your link, we would not be able to track the payment you have got, and we will not be able to reward you. So you have to be very specific when you share your link with your friends कि इसी से करना है join. Apurva, what is the highest ISP points one can get? There's no limit to the highest ISP point you can get, but ISP points is not the matter here. Okay, ISP points, they are cash rewards, but they are very less. Okay, if you want, then you should consider, for each training referral you are getting 200 rupees or 225 rupees. So concentrate on that, because that's what you will be getting. Like if you bring training referrals today itself, then we'll be processing the same by tomorrow only. Okay, so that's what you should consider. Okay, so you can earn up to, by selling just 2 3 trainings, you can earn up to 1500 to 2000 rupees. So I think that's like party हो जाती है अब तो उसमें. So yeah. So where to link a bank account? So in go to your dashboard, Satyam, and there's a reward section. There's add bank account details segment where you can add your bank account details. But be very specific while you add your bank account details, because you might make mistake and we would not be able to reimburse you. Your bank account details are in your dashboard. Please go through your dashboard. Upendra Tripathi, sir, do International provide college fest sponsorship? Yes, we do. We do participate in college fest. Just email me if you want. Uh, Soham Roy, yes, like right now it might be showing 1349. um, but via your link, that discount will be more. It will come down to like it might come down to three figures, like 999 or 1000 or around 1149 also. So your friends would be getting more discount than any other user on the platform. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Yes, you can definitely put internship training certificate in your resume, but if you win a certificate, you will have to, like, for winning a certificate, you have to perform in the contest first. Yes, there are trainings for non-technical students also. You can check out the the link which you will have in the email, which will be sent to you in 10 minutes only. So you will be receiving the emails within 10 minutes. I have already scheduled the email, so you will be receiving it by 6 p.m. only. Cool. I think I have answered most of the questions, and I am sure that you guys have understood what I have said, and I'm very sure that you guys would be excited to participate in the contest because it's a very rewarding contest. It's a very learning and development contest, and most importantly, you get a chance to enter the exclusive internship trainings captain club, where you get one-to-one mentorship from me, from VP Internshala, and from business head Internshala. And like, if everything goes well, we might also pitch in Sarvesh Agarwal, who is the CEO of Internshala, to have a session with you guys and to give you more insights on how the entrepreneurship side of a startup looks like, and how to develop a business and everything. So we will do all those things if you are a part of Internshala Trainings Captain Club. And for getting into that club, you have to participate in the contest. How to participate in this activity? Share your referral link with your friends, make them upskill. Simple as that. Cool. So guys, I will be not taking any more questions. What I will do is I will just share, the attendance form with you guys, so you can fill the attendance form, and we will be processing the certificates right after this webinar. And the 3 ISP points would be added in your scorecard at the end of the session, at the end of the edition. Okay. But the certificates, you will be receiving it right after now. Okay. And within 7 more minutes, you will be receiving the trainings contest email also. Be very vigilant about that, and check your inboxes very carefully. If it is not there in your inbox, check your spam folder. Okay. It might be in it might land in promotions or updates, but you will definitely receive the email. So check it in your inboxes and spam and promotions and updates. Okay. So I will share the form link with you guys in the comment section. And so what you can do is just, you can just fill that form, and once you're done filling that form, you can exit this webinar and just wait for the email. Yep, 1 second. Cool. Yeah, sorry, I missed the giveaway announcement. Okay, so the first 10 people who brings a payment from their unique referral link in this activity, each of you, all those 10 people will get a Amazon Prime worth 500 rupees. Okay, so that's for the first 10 people who bring a payment in this activity. The first 10 people, each one of you will be getting an Amazon Prime subscription worth 500 rupees. So I think that's almost like a year. Yeah. Cool. I'm sharing the form link with you guys. Just click on the form, fill the form, and we'll be processing the certificate at the end of this webinar, like after this webinar ends. And once you have filled the form, just you can leave the session and just wait for the email. Like within 4 minutes, you will receive the email. So yeah, I think I've pinned it also. Yeah. So guys, I'm sharing the form link. You can fill this form and you can leave the webinar once you have done that. हाँ, सर लिंक क्लिक करने से ISP 33 कुछ आ रहा है. हाँ वही है तुम्हारा वेब यूनिक लिंक ISP 33 कुछ ऐसा ही आएगा TC-ISP 33 फिर तुम्हारा नाम के फर्स्ट 4 लेटर्स एंड देन योर रजिस्टर्ड मोबाइल नंबर के फर्स्ट 4 लेटर्स या लास्ट 4 लेटर्स ऐसा ही है. Okay, so guys, fill the form and you can leave. Once you have filled the form, you can leave and you will receive the email within 3 more minutes. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Cool guys, if you have filled the form, you can leave the webinar. Cool, bye guys. Thank you for joining. Okay, Rohit, so if you enroll for your training via your link only, you would get the discount, but will not reward you for that. Keep that in mind. It's all mentioned in the terms and condition in your email only that you might have received. I think. Cool. Thank you guys. Session now.